All right, let's get right into it. In fields and farms all across the world, there's a quiet revolution happening. And no, it's not about bigger tractors or stronger chemicals. It's about data, autonomy, and a level of precision that honestly feels like it's straight out of science fiction. To get a sense of just how massive this change is, get this. Back in 1920, it took 35 hours of grueling human labor to produce 100 bushels of wheat. Today, thanks to robotics, it takes less than 2 hours. So the big question is, how are these machines pulling this off? I mean, they're not working in some clean, predictable factory. They're out there in the mud, the rain, the heat, dealing with all the beautiful, messy chaos of nature. And they are changing everything. We're going to break down the 10 key robots that are rewriting the rules of farming, starting right now. Kicking things off at number 1, the fruit picker. And this is wild. It can pick a delicate strawberry every 3 seconds, 24/7, without leaving a single bruise. You see, a strawberry harvest might only last a few short weeks, which makes finding labor a huge challenge. This machine uses computer vision to spot the perfectly ripe fruit, and then uses a soft pneumatic gripper to mimic a gentle human touch, working nonstop, day and night. Coming in hot at number 2 is the absolute workhorse of the modern farm, the autonomous tractor. But this is so much more than just a driverless vehicle. Using a technology called GPS RTK, it navigates massive fields with an insane accuracy of just 2 centimeters. That means perfectly straight rows, zero wasted space, and of course, the ability to work all night long without ever getting tired. At number 3, we've got something that completely changes the game, especially for organic farming. Meet the weeding robot. This thing can slash herbicide use by up to 95%. So how does it do it? Well, instead of just blanketing an entire field in chemicals, it uses AI-powered cameras to tell the difference between a crop and a weed. Then it zaps the weed with a high-powered laser or a tiny, targeted microdose of spray. Talk about precision. Number 4 takes this out of the fields and into the barn with the dairy robot. The genius here is that it works on the cow's schedule, not the farmer's. Cows literally just walk into the stall whenever they feel like it. The robot identifies them, uses a laser-guided arm to gently attach the milking cups, and at the same time, it acts like a personal health clinic, monitoring milk quality and flagging any health issues in real time. It's a huge win for animal welfare and for productivity. From milk, we're going back to seeds for number 5, the seeding robot. You know, a crop's success starts on day 1, and this machine nails it with over 99% accuracy. It places every single seed at the absolute perfect depth and spacing for the exact soil conditions right in that spot. That is a level of control that's just impossible for a human to achieve, and it maximizes the potential of every single acre right from the very start. Number 6 gives us an eye in the sky. So you've planted your field with perfect precision, but how do you monitor thousands of acres? With an agricultural drone. Using special multispectral cameras, it can actually see plant stress from pests or lack of water days before the human eye can. This gives farmers a heads up to intervene precisely before a small problem turns into a massive crop-destroying disaster. For number 7, we're moving indoors. The greenhouse robot basically turns an indoor farm into an autonomous food factory. It glides along these rails, acting as a personal gardener for thousands of plants, watering, feeding, and monitoring each one individually. It's like having a dedicated expert for every single plant 24/7. But wait until you hear about number 8. For livestock farmers, the single biggest expense by far is feed. The robotic rancher tackles that cost head-on. This machine mixes and delivers custom-blended meals to different groups of animals all day long, which dramatically reduces waste while also improving animal health with perfectly optimized nutrition. Okay, number 9 is the one you would never, ever expect. When you think farming, you probably don't think of this. The aquaculture robot is an underwater drone that patrols these massive fish farm cages. It inspects the nets for damage and monitors fish health, tasks that are incredibly difficult and, frankly, pretty dangerous for human divers to perform. And rounding out our list at number 10, we're going right back down to the ground itself. The soil analysis robot creates an incredibly detailed nutrient map of an entire field. It just drives autonomously, taking samples and analyzing them right on the spot. This lets a farmer apply fertilizer only where it's needed and in the exact amount required, saving a ton of money and protecting the environment. So, when you step back and you look at all 10 of these machines together, a really clear pattern emerges. For thousands of years, farming has been about field-level approximation. You treat the whole field the same. These robots totally flip that script. They shift the focus from the field to the individual plant or animal. It's a move away from industrial scale approximation to hyper-personal precision. And where is all this headed? Well, the next wave is already on the horizon. Just imagine swarms of smaller robots working together like insects to manage a farm. Massive vertical farms in the middle of our cities running entirely by robotics. And even AIs using all this data to design brand new, more climate-resilient crops. From the seed to the harvest, from the soil to the sky, and even underwater, it all comes down to one powerful idea: precision, not approximation. If this changed how you see where your food comes from, do me a favor and hit like and subscribe to The Explainer. Because in our next one, we're heading into the most dangerous places on Earth. We're looking at Type 8 search and rescue robots, the machines that go where humans cannot survive. You are not going to want to miss it.
I'm Synera, and I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you for spending your time with us today. It genuinely means the world. If you enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss what we put out next. We've got so much more coming your way, and I can't wait to share it with you. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one.